Namaste. I'm Alakananda Ma, Ayurvedic doctor and principal of Alandi Ayurveda Gurukula, a unique apprenticeship style program in Boulder, Colorado. We offer 2-year and 4-year programs for Ayurvedic practitioner and master Ayurvedic practitioner. If you want to experience an in-person program with actual real community, come and check us out. You can come for a sample class, free lunch, or even Zoom in for a sample class. So today we're going to ask somewhat humorously, is there life after menopause? We're taking this topic because we're coming up on World Menopause Day on Friday, the 18th. So is there life after menopause? Realistically, sometimes it might seem not. When you're at some point in your 40s and you start skipping, it's a messenger of old age, sickness, and death. And you think about how you're going to get saggy and wrinkly and fat and old. uh, all of which are eventually going to come true. Some people don't get fat, but the rest maybe. So sometimes it might seem like there's not really life after menopause, or not the same life like we had before. Well, it's not the same life, but that doesn't actually mean it's a worse life. Yes, there is life after menopause. Menopause itself can be like 5 years of PMS and emotional inability to regulate yourself emotionally and hormonally, and what's gone wrong with your brain, what's happened to your waistline, what's happened to your libido. It's out the window, but it won't stay like that. It doesn't remain that way. After menopause, it means no PMS ever again. You don't have to worry about your cycle. You don't have to worry about bringing the right stuff with you, or whether you'll be able to do a certain thing or any of it. I use the phrase stepping from the moon chariot to the sun chariot. From the time you got your period, you've been on the moon chariot, cycling with the moon. It's so beautiful. Of course, you're going to miss it. But then you step on the sun chariot and you can be the same all the time. That's absolutely amazing. Another thing to remember, menopause is a natural process. It's not, as often treated nowadays, a deficiency disease. It is a natural process. You are meant to have your menopause because the world is supposed to be run by grandmothers. And you know what? Your brain will come back. You will adjust to your new hormonal environment and you will get your brain back. It's not really the onset of dementia, even though it sometimes seems like that when you're going through menopause. It's only menopause. You'll get through it, you'll adjust, your brain will come back. Your libido will come back. Maybe not the same, like, let's make a baby kind of libido, because you're not going to make a baby now. It might be more partner specific. He or she might need to evoke that libido from you, but it comes back. I have lots of patients in their 50s, 60s, and 70s who are very sexually active and enjoy their sexual relationship. And there's something known as PMZ, postmenopausal zip, or postmenopausal zest. You can have a lot more energy once you're not losing all that blood every month. You can just feel overall a lot better. Of course, there is the process of old age slowly creeping up on us. But let's face it, by the time you've gone through menopause, around 50-ish, you're not old. Old age isn't going to creep up yet. You have some decades you can enjoy before you have to really succumb to the ravages of old age. And Ayurveda can help with that too. So is there life after menopause? Not the same life, but another life, a different life, in some ways, a better life. A life where we have more energy for serving the world and more energy to apply to our own spiritual practice. You can learn much more about this topic in our self-paced course, Ayurveda for Menopause. Do check it out. And if you are having trouble with your menopause, or if your libido or your brain are not coming back, make sure you come into clinic and we'll help you. So that's it for today. Don't forget to click the like button and tell your friends about the channel, and we'll see you next week. Namaste.